but hopefully that sort of catches. Ooh, that's a bit psychedelic. I wonder if that actually comes out. So hello, good morning, everyone. The little babies are having a little bit of a day today. I don't know. Please mind us. I've been working this morning, and then my arm is just killing me, and I had to come up and dress the babies, and they were both being naughty. You know what it's like when they're naughty. So they're going to sit there and be well behaved. Let's hope. So let me know if you're there still, and I'm going to just sit here and have a drink. And look at the weather outside, and feel exhausted. Should be grateful though. I'm not that exhausted. Now, let me see where I am. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Bernadette. I hope you're both well today with me in your face. Angela's going to stay in Ipswich for another forever. Oh, oops. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, don't do that to me, YouTube. Hi, Debs. And good morning, Jessica. Under the Sunset, hello, Matilda. Hello. And Mateo. Hi. And Annette, hi, how are you? He hasn't got his hat on today. He's been a little bit naughty, but I know he's got a cold head. Look at the bald baby. Leaving tomorrow. No, don't say it. I didn't even want to hear that. That's like don't tell me that. No deal. No deal. Yes, but he's having a moment. Mateo is decided to choose what he wanted to wear this morning. So he did pick pretty good, but then he went a bit silly. So he's got a nice little cute onesie under there with some cars on. But now he's wearing Will's little knitted jumper from when Will was a baby. So it's a little bit big for Mateo, as you can see. It's a little bit big there, but he's happy with it. Oh, look, you've been 36 months since you joined. Oh, under the sun. Congratulations for being here for that long. And Angela said, bus is all fixed now, so no excuses. No excuses. It's kind of exciting, though. I feel your excitement, although, I don't want you to go. That's cool, isn't it, under the sun? We've missed you. I hope you've been well. Okay, now sit still. And Jessica says, hi, Angela. But Matilda decided to dress herself too, but she's got a little bit more style. She's got a nice little outfit there. And she wanted to wear the matching jumper to Mateo, but hers at least fits her. So I'm keeping them sitting down here today, but because my arm's just too sore and I don't want to. I'm trying not to push my luck with it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So this week, this time, in 2 weeks, I'll be on the road traveling to Sydney. Under the sun, says Mateo swearing. Oh, no. He just doesn't swear. He doesn't swear. No, he's just been a good boy. He was being a naughty boy, but not swearing. I will have a live stream. By this time, what is that? So it's 8:30 now. What have I got? I would have been on the road for a couple of hours. So when I do come to be on live stream, who knows where I'll be? I have no idea. So that'll be interesting. And obviously it's where I am too, whether, obviously the internet picks me up. So it will depend on that. But I will remind you all again next week. So yeah. So I've got class I have class every Thursday, as you guys know. But the class in 2 weeks, I'll be sort of teaching but packing, because the next morning we're leaving very early in the morning. So I'll be rat crap, as we say. But I hope everyone's had a really good week. It's been good for me this week. My beautiful Angela, as you guys know, she's leaving tomorrow. She's just said she's going down to Canberra to spend some time with her family. But I got to spend 3 days with her this week. I know, right? Don't fall over, Matilda. I know, it was really great. I know, and I didn't even take the babies with me. I was very, very selfish. But that's okay too. Janine said, hello, Annette, babies, and everyone. Hi. And Bernadette said, can't wait to see It always pops out. Can't wait to see you again. Me too. Exciting. And Olga said, safe travels, Angela. Yeah, so beautiful Angela. I got to spend yesterday with her. She came in and spent some time with me on class. Thank you, Angela. It was an absolute blessing. And you really took some of the pressure off my back. So I really appreciate that. And then we saw each other for lunch on Monday, which is just, absolutely beautiful when you can just sit with a friend and chat, So that was really good. And then Tuesday, I took her to see my daughter, Tiana, and Tiana gave her the most glorious tattoo on her foot, a beautiful anklet with a feather. Oh, it's just stunning. It blew us away. Angela loves it. And that's the main thing, of course. Let me just go back. I'm sorry. Am I delayed here, guys? It's really like robotic from my end. It's really like, ooh, 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 ooh. Anyway, under the sunset, how is the weather in Australia? Really sunny, clear skies, but cold, getting it like a chill. Deb says it's Shyla's birthday on Wednesday. Happy birthday to Shyla. And Angela said, you're always welcome. Thank you, Angela. I'll miss you immensely, more than you'll know. Jessica said, Angela, Mum said, have a safe trip. And Olga said, no, you are not delayed. Okay, it's just for me. So it's really annoying because it's like, it's halting the way I work. And Angela said, thank you, Yvonne. And yeah, I've got a Pepsi Max this morning. Yes, because I've just been running around. Cheers. Olga, thank you for joining Tuesday Treasures this week. Everyone, thank you, whoever joins Tuesday Treasures. I've been meaning to tell you for weeks that just because you're international doesn't mean you have to be excluded. I actually don't mind including my international followers of Aussie Reborn Supplies. It's too fun not to be involved, you know what I mean? And you've always been a great supporter of Aussie Reborn Supplies and liking and commenting on people's pictures, and it's really, really what is it? The congratulations goes out to you almost because oh, Mateo, come on, no being silly today. Hi Shanika, it really, I think it gets to a lot of people, a lot like their heart, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't comment on each other's pictures and you think, oh, I've just taken such a great picture and no one says anything about it. And you just want that recognition. And, you've given lots of people that. So thank you so much. And I'm glad you're in. Keep doing Tuesday Treasures, okay? And everyone, I missed so much messages that is going up on the screen. So I'm just going to go back. I'll just sit like this the whole time, hey? Butts in the back there doing a little twerk. Sorry. I'm a freaking idiot. Okay, Bernadette said I do have a delay, but I thought it was where I am at the moment. Okay, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, maybe it's me. Under the sunset, it's starting to get warmer over here. It's 70 to 80, not warm enough for the pool. Okay, it's too cold for the pool here. Deb says it's Grace's, Ming's birthday on today. Happy birthday to them. Bella says hi from the UK. Hi. And Olga said, oh, thank you. Your babies are too cute not to share, Olga. Too cute. And I love Dream. She is an absolute dream. She's so cute. Bernadette said, I have a doctor's appointment this morning, so we'll pop in and out while I get ready. Fair enough. Gigi says, good morning, my beautiful Gigi. Under the sunset, I mean to get warmer. I knew what you mean. Jessica said we had craft day here yesterday with Patricia, Laura, and Kerry. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. And Bernadette said, absolutely, Annette. Olga always comments, and such beautiful comments too. Yes. Why wouldn't we include her? But at the same point, why wouldn't we include any international friends? Deb says, hi, Angela, Gigi, and Bernadette. I'm just going to sit like this the whole time. No, I'm going to bring my phone in. That's a little bit better. Why should I break my back? I'm gonna ouch. Under the sun says, careful, Mateo and Matilda, don't fall now. Kids fall. Yes, I'm just gonna hold one of the babies actually in my good arm. So just one at a time. Mateo can be next, just so that they can see the camera too. Oh, It hurts even to lift this arm. Jessica said, I like doing Tuesday Treasures every week. You know, I do too. It's been really such an exciting thing. That one thing that I really feel I can stick to every week. And I love seeing people's babies. I really do, you know, and how they display them, you know, when you ask different questions. And it's really cute. It is really cute. Angela said, morning, Gigi. Under the sunset, I'm so behind in reborning that I'm going to try to work on it tomorrow. Well, I don't know if you know Under the Sun, but every Tuesday, I post a thing on Aussie Reborn Supplies Facebook page, which is Tuesday Treasures. And I'll ask a question. Like last week, I asked everyone to show me a picture of your baby doing something royal. They could be dressed in something royal, or they could be wearing a crown. At the time, Matilda was wearing a little crown headband. And then they post their pictures, and then everyone likes their pictures. And the person with the most likes on the next Monday will go into what I call my Babies on Display album. That album stays in on Aussie Reborn Supplies all year, forever. But at the end of every month, I draw a random winner from that album, and it grows. So if you get into it in January, there's only 4 people you're contending with, but by the time it comes to December, like there's 30 or so, you know, people. But it's just a bit of fun. The prize is completely random. It's nothing necessarily reborning nor not reborning. It can or can't be. And it's just a bit of fun, really, just to get involved. If you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. But being involved and being able to share your babies, you know, it's just really exciting. People really enjoy it. Bernadette said, hi, Deb. Gigi, Under the Sun said, hi, Gigi. Oh, Deb's also been a member for 36 months. Congratulations. That's so cool. Gigi said, I saw your craft day, Jess. Looked like fun. It did, didn't it? And Under the Sun said, oh, dear, dogs barking my ears. Oh, in your ears. That's no good. Gigi said, morning to Angela and Olga. And Under the Sun said, how cool. I will sure do that. Thanks, Annette, for letting me know. Yeah, and of course, anyone else who is there who watches back our Tuesday treasure, our video here, our live stream. Sorry, I'm just tightening. You know, you're welcome to join in too. But remember, it's my Facebook page, Aussie Reborn Supplies, and it happens every Tuesday. You can even enter your picture on a Thursday or Friday. It doesn't matter, but you've got to remember that you probably won't get as many likes. It's kind of like you've got to do it first up to get the likes. And you're allowed to get friends and family to vote for you as well if you like, but not cheating, just a few likes if they want to. Happy birthday to your mum for tomorrow. It would have been Michael's mum's birthday on Monday. And I had a little tear up a little bit yesterday because one of our class members, the beautiful Joy, her dad's birthday's on Monday, and he would be 90. He's going to be 91 on Monday, and that's the same day that Michael's mum would be 91. So they were born on the same day, and I just felt a little bit teary because I thought, not selfishly, but I thought, oh, that's sad. She gets to spend that birthday with her dad, and I can't spend it with Lucy. But you know, it is what it is, but I teared up a little bit and felt a little bit sad about it. And obviously, with this weekend being Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to all of you beautiful, beautiful reborn mums. Happy Mother's Day. But it obviously brings it up a little bit even more so. Her first Mother's Day we were without her, and her first birthday we were without her. So still amount of firsts happening. So but happy Mother's Day to all you. That's a really special, special thing, isn't it? Mwah, from Matilda. Now, Mateo, little bald man, is going to come up for a little bit. Gigi said, happy birthday, Debs, and Elaine's mum. Oh, come here. Come here. Will's jacket's just, I know. Will's jacket's just a bit big for you, okay? You've got to remember that. But I know he wants to feel like a big man. You want to feel like a big man, like your brother Will? He's too special. I mean, sorry, I shouldn't say that. You're both special. But yeah, Will is definitely someone to look up to. Gigi said, hugs for Michael and your family. Thank you so much. I don't, it's one of those things, guys, I don't know whether to talk about it. Um, Obviously you do, but you don't. Like, I feel like to my kids, I don't know whether to remind them that it's her first or remind them that it's her birthday or just, I don't know. As I said to you a couple of weeks ago on Mother's Day, I'm actually going to the movies with my mum and I'm so excited. Literally. I didn't mean to squeeze you. I'm going to see the book club, the second movie of the book club. If anyone's seen the first book club, it's got like Jane Fonda, Diane Keating in it. Sorry, I don't remember the two other actresses offhand. But it's an amazing movie. I watched it again last night for the umpteenth time because I just love it. I love it. I just love it. I always say to you, Diane Keating reminds me a lot of my mum. Even though my mum's got a bit more slack over the years, but always reminds me a lot of my mum. And yeah, they're having the release. Oh, it's so good. They're having the release of the second book club on Saturday. So we're going to, like, I think it's the first screening or the pre-screening in the lounge. And I paid to include a high tea. So I'm taking mum for the high tea screening in the lounge, which is like nicer chairs, kind of recliner chairs. On Sunday, and that's at 12:30, and so that'll go like for 3 hours at least. We'll be out of the house at least for 3 hours, and I just can't wait. That's like my Mother's Day present to myself, to be away from my family. So they'll be like, where's mum? Oh, she's gone out, she's doing her own thing. But I'm really, really excited because we've had a lot going on the last couple of weeks, some sad things, and this just feels like I've been holding on to this moment of excitement, and mum is excited too, even though at the moment she's not feeling well. So that's what we're doing on Sunday, and I couldn't be more excited about that. Olga says, happy Mother's Day to all. Under the Sunset, I have a friend who is in hospice. She is in her deathbed. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. She is already in her last days. She can't eat anymore and her cancer had spread to her whole body. Very sad to lose her. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's so sad, That's so sad. I actually, Michael's brother-in-law, he's on his deathbed and he's got hours to live. Actually, he's probably gone past. They said he had 24 hours to live. He's gone past that now. I don't know him, but it just brings it back to reality. It's just sad. You hear what's going on, and as I think I told you guys last week, so this camera keeps bending. I have had donations of wool. My stepmother actually makes beanies for the hospitals in the cancer ward for those cancer patients. And I have literally, I will send you guys a picture when I can. I'm going to fill the back of my Jeep. Does anyone know those big bags? They're blue, red, and white bags. They're really big blanket type bags you get from the cheap shops. A lot of people use them when they're moving. They fill up all their clothes in them. Anyway, I'm literally going to fill, by the time I go to see Bronwyn next week, I'm going to be able to fill 5 of those big blanket bags full of wool. I know, it is ridiculous. They're all the donations. I asked for donations throughout my local community from people. They're all donations, and I'm so excited. She's so excited, but it's just so amazing what a community will do when you ask them. But the moral to this story, why I'm going to this story, most of the people that donated wool had either been sufferers of cancer, had family that was suffering from cancer right now, or had family that they'd lost from cancer. And you're just like, we live in our bubble worlds and we don't often see what's going on in the outside life, or even sometimes think about it. Sometimes we don't want to anyway. But it's just incredible how many people are suffering. So if anyone can, bring a little bit of light to those people, it's amazing. Gigi said, I want to see that movie. You've got to see that movie. I'll let you know what it's like. Angela said, so sad under the sun. It definitely is. Matthew is here and says, mums are very special. They do so much for everyone. They definitely do. We definitely do. Oh my God, the things I do. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and said, why? But I do. And we always would. Under the Sun said, no, not yet. It's being announced here in the United States. Oh, really? Nicole! Oh, she says, good morning, everyone. Sorry it's been so long since I've popped in. That's okay. I saw a comment that you did, might have been on the therapy group yesterday, of a baby your son has, maybe? And I was like, oh my God, I miss her. It was so weird. And now here you are. What? Why made you be drawn to me and my missing you? But I'm so glad to see you today. And don't forget, you don't have to be here every week. Just popping in like this is just beautiful. So thank you so much. Under the Sun sends love. Thank you. And Gigi says, morning, Nicole. Nice to see you again. Photo Master Lisa said, so sorry to hear that, prayers. Sorry I haven't seen you in a little while too. Nicole said, good morning, Gigi. That's so sad under the sun. And Gigi said, that is excellent, and volunteers do so much behind the scenes, our unsung heroes. I know, right? Definitely unsung heroes. And I wanted to sort of get into making some beanies, and I was talking about it with Angela, but I really want to. But then I was speaking to my husband and he said, Annette, when are you going to get time? And, you just want to, you want that feeling of walking in and, donating the beanies in the little box. I'm going to get to do that, mind you. My stepmom is making extra beanies so I can deliver some to the hospitals here in Ipswich. But, so I'll get to have those moments, but I kind of would have liked to contribute more with my own hands, but I've got to stop that. I've got all this free wool for her, so I'm doing my own contributions anyway and trying as much as I can. Lisa said, my cousin just passed after having cancer for many years. So sorry, everyone, with your losses. And happy Mother's Day, ladies. Thank you so much. I'm sorry to hear that your cousin has passed away. It's a real battle for so many people. What a terrible, terrible disease. Gigi said our little Beck just had her last round of chemo. So far, she's doing okay. Oh, that's so beautiful to hear. That really is. My dad, I told you guys last week that he's been sleeping a lot. And that's why Bronwyn, my stepmom, she just sits there and knits beanies while he's sleeping and that when she doesn't want to sleep. And yeah, okay. I don't even know if I can do this, Matilda. God, you push your luck. Okay, all right. We happy? We happy for a bit? Anyway, yeah. Now you've made me lose my train of thought. Oh yeah. Anyway, so they're thinking next week of changing his treatment. So I don't know what that will look like for him at this stage. At the moment, he's on chemo tablets. That's what he chose to take, chemo tablets. And I mean, they're just not really working for him. I've told you before, he's not going to get better. Like not going to, he's not going to not have cancer. All this stuff just extends his time and quality of life, so to speak. But his quality of life at the moment is just sleeping. So I think if they go to do, the other chemo through intravenous or something like that, maybe that might make his quality of life better. I'm not sure. So I think we find that out. He's got another biopsy, I think, on the 25th. And then we find out about a week after that what they're going to decide to do there. On the next round, little Amani went to the doctors yesterday and he is getting his assessment underway for ADHD. I think I told you guys about being pulled up at the kindergarten and they were speaking to me about his behavior and they know he's a good boy. He's not terrible, but obviously he's got traits of someone that has ADHD. So he went to the doctor yesterday, and I think he's got to go back next Thursday, and they fill all the paperwork in and get the ball rolling. So that's something, because Amani starts school in January next year, and we don't want him to sort of suffer like Will did, where Will was getting suspended a lot, and being, marked as a naughty boy, when, it's not that. So if that can be fixed and he can go through school like anyone else, that would be lovely. So that's where we're at with that. Nicole said the photo was of my son with new baby Finlay. My son has saved up and wants his own baby. That is so cute. That is so cute. Gigi said, I saw that pic, Nick. So cute, both of them. They were really cute. And Gigi said Beck was sleeping up to 18 hours a day. Yes, it's a lot, isn't it? And it's scary because you don't know if that's them coming up to their last days, or if it's just like the treatment isn't working well for them. But so many people have said that, yeah, that happens. That's quite normal. So I'm trying not to worry about it at the moment, and just trying, like I said, with these wool donations for Bronwyn, I'm doing that because I can't really give my dad anything. He doesn't need anything. He just needs, obviously, family to be around. But I'm really, really busy, and I can't do much more than I'm doing. So I try to see him every 2 to 3 weeks. But I know, and I knew when I did this, that if I was getting donations for wool for her, it would make him really, really happy. So that's what I've done, and in hopes that he'll just be so proud of me and so happy that I would do that for his wife. So that's the whole plan behind that. You two are actually being quite good. You're very heavy, but being quite good. Under the Sun said, wow, I can't believe Amani is starting preschool already. I'm sure he'll be fine. Yeah, I'm sure he will too. I'm sure, with everyone knowing what to expect, it should be fine. Matthew said family are really good to have. They definitely are. Now, Matthew, you wouldn't be the guy that was at the Ipswich show a couple of weeks ago that I met, would you? I'm trying to figure out who the beautiful couple is. You might be there now, who told me that they watch me on live stream, and that I was just like blown away, and I was like, didn't even ask you guys names, so I'm really, really sorry, but I wanted to just give a shout out and say hi to you guys if you're there. Hello. Gigi said your dad just needs to know you care and love him. Hope he comes through it. Thanks, Gigi. I appreciate that. And Bernadette said, Annette, did you see my Miller kit is finished? I named him Andrew. Yeah, I did. It's so cute. And that outfit you have on him, oh my God, that just literally makes the whole picture beautiful. Oh my God. And I'm so excited that you made it a boy, because everyone tends to make it a girl. And he's so cute as a boy. Really, really cute. So congratulations on baby Andrew. He's so sweet. So that's really excited. I've been trying to work. I've got so much on my table at the moment. I've got 2 babies, and you guys know it never changes. 2 babies that I'm doing hair on, and I've been working really hard to get them finished. But another baby for my beautiful friend Mari. Mari, if you're there, hi. I'm going to see her when I go to the doll show in Wyong in 2 weeks. I'm going to see her on my way. I'm going to drop in and see her. And I'm making a baby Tink for her, a little Mateo friend. And I've been working on the hair. So I'm literally like, oh my, why do I do this? I leave everything. I don't leave it till the last minute, but life literally eats up my time. And then I find myself not getting the time I need to work on them. But I mean, I should be just literally focusing on the Tink, but I'm not. I'm working on the 2 hair and the Tink at the same time, because the ones with the 2 hair, that lady's been waiting a while. Because when I get back from Sydney, I've got a Quinlan and a Laura for a beautiful lady named Bronwyn. I need to start them. I need to get them started. So that's kind of like my plan. Should I get there? Bernadette said, thanks. Yes, I needed another boy in my life. That's so cute. Gigi said, I was given a kit as a thank you from one of my nursing home friends. Don't have a clue what the kit is, but that's my project for today. Oh my God, that's so exciting. That is really exciting. You'll have to show us your kit, your baby. I know, Matthew, but it's lovely that you're here anyway, Matthew. Thank you. And Deb says, hi, Matt. Oh, these babies are just the bee's knees, aren't they? Yeah, so where else are we up to? I'm just trying to think if there's anything new happening on Aussie Reborn Supplies. There's nothing really new, I don't think. Oh, yes, there is. There is something new. Oh, you're new to this? Well, it's beautiful to have you here, Matt. And everyone, welcome. We have been you've been a topic of subject for weeks. Matthew, please, everyone, meet Matthew. He is Deb's boyfriend. Welcome. I've heard lots about you, and this is really lovely. So everyone, please welcome Matthew. Gigi said, we'll do show you. I think Amethyst might be at the P.O. box. Oh, cool. That's exciting. And Matt loved Debbie. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I'm so glad that you're here. That's very exciting. Where was I up to? Oh, the new thing I'm doing at Aussie Reborn Supplies, and it's only going to be a starter. Gigi said, hi, Matt. Matt, welcome to the family. Oh, but I'm going to start making my own eyes, resin eyes. I've been wanting to do it for ages, but you know me, I've got so many things that I'm doing. But it's something that I really wanted to do. Like I've told you in past weeks, there's a lot of reborn suppliers, and Jessica said, welcome. New reborn suppliers coming, to the market. And I can't stop that. I can't stop progress, but I can keep progressing myself as a business. And how you progress yourself is you put yourself sometimes in a position that might be a little bit scary, a little bit, oh, I don't know type of thing. But I really always wanted to make eyes. So I'm going to make eyes. I'm going to start first with the fantasy eyes because I know I can do those sort of colors. So like your your glitter colors and beautiful emerald blue with glitter through it and things like that. That's going to be my practice first. And once I've sort of perfected those kind of eyes, that's when I'm going to go to then making, really pretty, beautiful human eyes. So that is my plan anyway. So I'm very excited about that because I love working with resin. I really love working with resin. So I thought, well, if I love working with resin, why don't I do something that could benefit so many people? And also, eyes can be so expensive. So if I can do them and keep them at a cut price, it'll be beneficial for everyone. Deb says, I want to make my own eyes too because they never have the colors I want. Oh, I could make the colors for you. Maybe. Under the Sun said, how fun, Annette. Gigi said, fantasy eyes. Yes, I know, exciting. And Matthew said, I just like hearing about and seeing the dolls. They're quite interesting, aren't they, Matthew? I'm really, really glad that you're, popping into the community and finding out more about what your girlfriend likes. And yeah, maybe one day you can be reborn parents together. Sounds beautiful. But that's really nice to have someone to share it with mainly. Yeah, it's something nice to share together. And Lisa said, sounds fun. Nicole said, welcome, Matthew. And Gigi said, well, Matt, you'll be seeing a lot more now, your family. Definitely you will. Definitely. So, yeah, that is the plan, guys. I don't know how well I'll work at it, but I plan to do some really nice things. So, yes. So that will be my plan. But anyway, watch this space, so to speak. Like I said, I know I can do the fantasy eyes. I know I can do them. But you know, human eyes, I mean, don't you think human eyes are so spectacular? Just so spectacular. And when you find them in reborning, when you really find a spectacular reborn eye color, they're normally quite expensive. And you think, can't really afford that or something like that. So to maybe be able to do that, that would be good. Angela said you will do perfectly fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you babies are just getting too heavy. Looks like we're going to have to put you up on a shelf because it's almost story time. Don't look at me like that, Matilda. Mateo, you look like you're wearing a bag in your brother's jacket. Work together, guys. Work together. Matilda, have you gotten taller over the last week? Maybe she has. But she's taking up all the space. That's all right. They can sit there for a bit. It's nearly story time, but not yet. So I'll just put it out there. We're reading this story today called I Love My Mum, which I'm sure most of us do. And it's for Mother's Day, so it's for you and for me and for all involved. Just tightening up this camera stand. Gigi said you can do anything you put your mind to. Very capable woman. Thank you. If nothing more than a bit of fun, then that is fine by me. Okay? Under the Sun said Kieran is ready for story time. You have to wait a little bit longer, okay? It's just a little bit early. But yes, you. I'm glad that you're ready. So trying to think of what else is happening. I was going to say if anyone had ordered Ada and Laura Lee, those kits are in store and going. Most of them are going out today, but no one that I know that is here has got them. If you were thinking of ordering them, I think I'm not 100% certain. I might have one of each left. I definitely know I've got one Ada left. So yeah, if it was something that you really wanted, please reach out to me before I relist it. It's not, Gigi. Gigi just asked, how's my sculpting going? It is not. And I'm kind of really sad about it because I was sculpting, as you guys know, and I was really enjoying it, and it was looking good. I thought it was looking good. But I have amazing mentor, my beautiful, amazing mentor, Minnie. And I would show her the picture and she'd say, tweak this little bit here and tweak this little bit there. And I'd keep working on it. And it just got a little bit too much, to be honest. I was just thinking, but I think it's so cute. But then she would say, oh, it's got to be moved here or moved there. And at the end, the tweaking, like if I would tweak something, sometimes something that I had done that I had liked, I'd lost. And so I kind of took away my heart for it and I left it. I thought, I'll come back to it when I've got time. And when like that time passed and when I come back to it, it was all cracked and dry. Even the parts that I'd baked, it was just all cracked and dry. So it literally just crumbled. And I was like, oh my God, like it was so nice doing it and everything, but do I want to put the pressure on myself to do that again? Because literally, if you do it again, Annette, you're going to have to go from start to finish and not stop, which means doing some work on it every day, so it doesn't dry up and, crack and break apart. And at this stage, I just don't have the time to do it. So I thought, leave the sculpting to the sculptors. But it's kind of sad because I was trying to make, my whole thing was to make a test head, and it didn't work. But at least I tried at the time, I guess. Yes, that was really good. That was Will's birthday. He just walked past my door there. went to the morning toilet. Yeah, he had a good time. So as you guys know, he went camping, and he was out on Bribey Island. I know a lot of people don't know where that is, but just had the excellent time. It was kind of sad. I think I told you guys he couldn't take his car, his four-wheel drive, because it just sort of went to sleep the day before, and he couldn't fix it in time. But he ended up having a really, really good time. So that was really nice. He had a really good weekend. So I think he made good memories and he really enjoyed it. So at the moment, he's really sort of working hard to try to save back up to fix his clutch so he can get back out there and four-wheel drive with his mates. So it's put a little bit of a bomb under him, I think. It'll take him a few weeks. I think it'll cost him about $2,000 to fix what he's going to fix, which is sad because he's just a kid. But he'll get there. It'll put the bomb under him to save his money to get it fixed so he can go back out with his mates in his own car. Heidi Hi is here. Hello. She says, hello, my friends. Hi, Angela. Annette, Angela, Gigi, Mateo, and Matilda. There's your godmother. So cute. Bernadette said, Annette, I'm just trying to convince John I need cupcake. Oh, that's okay. You just let me know. Like, it's not listed. So even if you want me to keep it aside for you for a couple of weeks, that's fine. I'm happy to do that. Angela said, hi, Heidi. Bernadette said, oh, Annette, that's so sad. All that work. I know, it was stinky. And Gigi said, oh, no, Annette, did you use oven baked clay for the blank? Yes, I did. I used oven baked clay. So I had already done a couple of bakes and I was just, building to it. But when I come back, I used like one of those molds underneath, like the fake, like the blank head that you build on. So I didn't do it on a foil ball or anything like that. Janine said, I love sculpting. I'm new at it, but I've been making memorial dog ornaments and I'm making a donation in my dog's memory. That's so beautiful. I have noticed what you've been doing and that's been really, really nice. I love when you go to painting them. Under the Sun says, hi, Heidi. Gigi says, hi, Heidi. And Heidi Hi said, hi to Under the Sun. So, yeah, it was a little bit sad that part of that didn't work out. But maybe I'll go back to it one day because I remember trying it years ago and I was horrible at it. But this time when I did it, I found that it was actually looking like a baby. Maybe not a cute baby, but it was looking like a baby. So I think give it another go one day. Bernadette said, yes, please. Keep it away. I'm hoping you might be able to bring it with you. So if I can convince him, I will definitely let you know that's fine. I'll keep it and I'll bring it to the show anyway, regardless. So you can decide and let me know there. I will keep it aside for you. Good morning, Elaine. How are you going? I hope you're doing well. So where I'm at, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else new happening at Aussie Reborn Supplies. It's not really. I'm trying to lay low, trying not to spend much money because I've got the show in 2 weeks. So we've paid for most of our accommodation. We've got money aside for fuel. Now we just have to have extra money for food and for maybe another night's accommodation. We'll just see how we go. So that's kind of the plan at this stage. So because of all that, I've really been focusing on that. But it's going to be a bit of a hard weekend though because Will be here by himself. So I've got to, speak to him and ask him to get a few friends maybe around and trash the house or something. Just have a party. So lots is going on the next couple of weeks. So this weekend obviously is Mother's Day weekend where I'm really looking forward to spending time with my mum. Gigi said, hang on. Deb says, will the new mottling sponges be available at the Wyong Doll Show? Yes, they are and will be. Gigi said, okay, I know what your problem was. You still need to foil your armature to keep it oiled. Don't you want some of my work? Do you want some of my worksheets? Maybe that will help. maybe that will. So, okay. All right. Yes, I will talk to you about that. That sounds very interesting. And Elaine said, I'm good. I am waiting at the airport to pick up my sister. Exciting. That's really cool. So next weekend's a big weekend. It is it's the Ipswich show. 150th Ipswich show. So very, very excited. We've been going to the Ipswich show ever since Michael and I met. So 30 years. Michael and I have been going to the show. I've missed a couple along the times only because I think I missed one after beautiful baby Will was born. Oh, bless his soul, because he was obviously born on the 6th of May. And the Ipswich show is always around anywhere between the 11th and the 20th of May. I think I also missed the Ipswich show when Tiana was born. I'm not certain, because Tiana was born in March. I feel like I took her with me. But anyway, I've missed a couple along the time. But this year will be really exciting because, like I said, it's the 150th show. It's also Cruz's birthday. So Cruz is going to be absolutely excited. His second birthday, and he gets to see what he wants to see is the monster trucks. So excited to see the monster trucks. And Amani is very excited to see the demolition derby. So very excited about that. And also Rissa is coming with her niece Alira. Remember, Alira was born a month. She was born on my birthday. She was born a month before Amani was born. So they've always sort of hung around, and they're very looking forward to spending the time together. And Alira will be having a sleepover at Amy's. And Erin, my niece, is coming as well. So it's going to be a big family event. So the Saturday will be the Ipswich show. We go in the afternoon, that goes all night. Erin will be staying here. Rissa will be staying at Amy's with Alira. And then the next day we'll have a, family get together for Cruzy's birthday. So that's really exciting. A couple of people are invited who have babies or children, but there won't be many kids. It's more so family. And then in that afternoon, on that Sunday afternoon, it is Pokemon Community Day. So I've got a trifecta there, guys. I'm going to have so much fun. And then the next weekend is the New South Wales Doll Show, the Australian Reborn Doll Guide Club Doll Show. I always forget the name of that. That's really bad, isn't it? I wonder if people do that with my convention. Anyway, that's where I'm going that weekend. So that's very exciting. The next weekend, I'm trying to think if there's anything. I've got literally something on every week. It is crazy. Good, but crazy. Bernadette said, have to go to my appointment now. Catch up with you soon. Mwah. Love you all. Have a great week. You too. I hope the appointment goes well. Heidi said, there are some things I need from ARS that are never in stock. I may start a list for you. Start a list for me, because sometimes they are in stock, but they're not listed. I know that sounds ridiculous because I'm losing money like that, but I just get so busy and sometimes it doesn't happen. Or if I know you want it, I'll get it in, and it should be pretty quickly. Under the Sun said, and Gigi said, date night at the show. How cute. I know, it's so cool, and it's a family date night, so it's even better. Even better. We all go together. Tiana comes with Xander. Will comes with us. Amy. So it's a big family event. I love we have that. Olga said, I love monster trucks. Amani is going to have so much fun. They're going to go crazy. They are going to have so much fun. Elaine said, we don't Pokemon Day here. Why don't you Pokemon Day here? It's the best time. It's where you can get the shinies, guaranteed. It's the best thing. And you go for a nice walk, and it's just so good. Under the Sun has said, best of luck for your appointment, Bernadette. And Gigi said, I hope they film it. My foot op is on Monday. So sad that I will miss it and seeing you all. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you I hope it all goes well with your foot op. Scary, but for the best, obviously. All right, so guys, I've talked your heads off. It's story time. So everyone get your reborns ready, get your pets ready, get your children or grandchildren ready, or just get yourself ready. You can get your husband ready too if they want to have story time. That's okay as well. Elaine said, maybe see if one up there in December and go to it. The thing is, you don't have to go anywhere. You do it from home. You can do it from anywhere you are. I normally go down to River Heart and walk along River Heart because it's just such a beautiful atmosphere. And I just get a bit of walking in and enjoy it at the same time. Kieran is ready. Kieran, I'm glad you're ready. Here's story. We're almost up. Gigi said, Traveller is ready. Oh, Traveller, you little matey. Traveller's ready, okay? He's there with you. That's really cute. Under the Sun said, LOL, husband coming for story time. That would be hilarious. Ha ha ha. Well, many guys like to hear a little story. Everyone likes to be read to, right? So we can pretend. Yes. Okay. I love my mum. Oh, I'm bringing the camera closer and it's sort of wobbling and walking. I love my mum. Let's go, guys. Do you love your mum? Blank face. They really didn't react to that. How rude. Well, I love my mum. Nice little bit there. Okay, turn this way so you can see the babies there. Oh, it's such a new book that it's just stuck together. Okay. My name is Ollie. I love my mum. When I say, Mum, what will we do? Mum says, let's try something new. We look, we talk, we giggle, and we walk. Pages are so new. We see a duck and a dragonfly. That's nice. We see orange fish swimming by. We love to play with butterflies. We love to hide in disguise. At home, we rest our little feet, and Mum gives me a special treat. Mum says, is that a fish I see? No, Mum, it's me, Ollie B. But what I love best is my kiss goodnight. I love my mum. Sweet dreams, night, night. Okay, now Don't say a word. Don't say a word. That's the end of that story. But I am the boss lady, and I say one more. Bonus for Mother's Day. Bonus, bonus, bonus. You like the smell and sound of new books. It's nice, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to keep going. So we've got Mummy, We Love You. This is a longer book, so if you do have something on, I'll understand if you leave, okay? It's got more words in this book, but it's just so cute, and it's Mother's Day, so we need to do something special. Okay. Spring has finally arrived in the forest. Butterflies flitted from flower to flower. Robins sang cheerfully in the trees. Tweet, tweet, tweet. The bunny's day began just the same as always, with a soft, cozy nuzzle, a filling of bunny tummies, a tickly, warm wash. A big, strong hug. Soon the bunnies hopped off to play. Mama does so much for us, Thumper said. Let's make her a basket. Thumper's sisters were excited. They all hopped to it. This was going to be fun. Rustle, rustle, Trixie and Daisy searched for twigs up high. Rustle, snap. Rhea and Tessie looked down low. Rustle, tweet, tweet. Thumper tugged at a nest by mistake. Oh, sorry, he cried. He thought the nest was a big twig. Scritch, scratch. The bunnies wove the twigs together. Nearby, the chipmunks crittered cheerfully, but the 5 little bunnies did not hear them. They were making a basket as strong as their love. The basket was sturdy, but it needed something more. Flowers, Daisy cried. Sniff, sniff, pluck. The bunnies picked buttercups and daisies and lilies. Little Tessie even found some pink clover. The meadowlarks chirped in the trees above, but the 5 little bunnies did not hear them. They were making the basket beautiful for their mama. The basket was lovely, but it still needed something more inside. Trixie hopped off to see if she could find anything. Soon she returned with a plump blackberry. Rhea smiled. Mama loves berries, she said. The berries were juicy and ripe, perfect for bunny tummies. They picked up more for the basket. They ate some. Bzz, 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 bzz. Bees buzzed amid the blambly patch, but the 5 little bunnies did not hear them. They were filling their basket with sweetness for their mama. At last they were done. The bunnies took the basket, that strong, beautiful, sweet basket, home to their mama. And their mama gave them something strong, beautiful, and sweet right back. A big hug. The frogs hopped by them, the trees rustled around them, the birds sang above them, but the 5 little bunnies did not hear them. They were too focused on their mum. They snuggled in close. "We love you, Mama," they said. "I love you, my bummies." My bunnies, their mama replied. And that is the end. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Happy Mother's Day. Oops, the book's gone. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you all have a really great weekend, wherever you may be or whatever you may be doing. These little babies, they're going to snuggle with me in my bed. That is for certain, because it's so cold. And we're going to do it because it's Mother's Day weekend. So I hope everyone has a really great Mother's Day. Spend time with your mum. Remember that, they're not here forever. Or spend time with your children if you're a mother. Or spend time with your reborns, because they're pretty great. That is for certain. Olga said, "What a lovely bonus book." You're very welcome. I hope you all enjoyed it. Under the Sun said, "Thank you, Annette." And Kieran says, hi, and thank you. Jessica said, "Cute books." Gigi said, "Oh, very sweet. Happy Mother's Day to you all." Heidi High says, "Happy Mother's Day to you all, and happy Mother's Day to even the godmums." Under the Sun said, "And happy Mother's Day to everyone." And Deb said, "Happy Mother's Day." You all have a beautiful weekend. And if you don't have anyone to celebrate, remember you've always got your reborn babies to celebrate with. Or, spend some time doing something you really love. Watch a movie on TV, order in your favorite food. If you can't afford to order in, even just go to the shop and get a packet of lollies and just sit outside. Anything that would make you happy for Mother's Day, do that for yourself. Under the Sun says, yes, Kieran wants to talk Aid J breakfast. Oh, that sounds good though. Jessica says, "Have a good week." Under the Sun says, "Have a great weekend, everyone." Elaine says, "Happy Mother's Day. Bye, love and hugs." Love and hugs to you too. Janine says, "Happy birthday to all." Lisa said, "Be blessed, everyone." Under the Sun said, "We love you, Annette." Oh, happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day to all of you guys. Thank you for joining me again on this Mother's Day issue. And I'll see you next week. But be really good to yourself. Make sure you spoil yourself. Love you guys. Bye. Happy reborning.